Amazing Series.
Hello viewers and welcome to Amazing Series. I am your host Amma and this is an azontified, an exciting version of Amazing Series because we have Ghana's own Azontokin, we have Ghana's own fastest rapper, we have BET's award winner, international best act, Sarkodie. Can you hear it? Sarkodie. I just feel like a zontoin when I just say the Sarkodie. Sarkodie, thank you for joining us on Amazing Series.
Thank you too.
Sarkodie, first of all, I just have to congratulate you on your enormous award just a couple of days ago, about a week or so ago. How did it feel to, first of all, when you heard you were nominated and then you won? How has your week been so far?
Of course, it's a big deal for like anybody to be nominated in the first place. You know, we started from the little scale, that's Ghana Music Awards, off to Nigeria, and now you're like going to the big deal. BET is like everybody's dream. So the word I can have for it was, I was excited. I was having all the positive energy that I needed. You know, it was a good feeling because I was standing for Ghana and I felt like I had that load to deliver. Then, God permitted and I won. So
okay, we have to first of all talk about how you looked at the award. You looked dapper, smashing. Who dressed you for that event?
I'll give it up for my stylist, Urban Effect. You know, he hooked me up. You know, he's on point. Like since day one, he's been like with me 247. So when it comes to how I look, that's him, Urban Effect. Mr. Steven Iketiasapo, big ups.
Soon after the award came, I know I was excited about it. We were all tweeting about it, and then there was a bit of, Ghanaians were disappointed. Why did you have to share the award? Why weren't you up on stage? And a lot of your fans feel a bit saddened by that. Can you say anything to them to just address that?
I don't think anybody in that situation is a fan. I think there are probably people who are finding fault with every situation that I'm in. It's a good thing I won, and that's the most important, right? So me going up stage, you're like, this is the third time. I'm not the first person. P Square, Two Face, they've all been there. You didn't see them on stage, so what's different now? You know, so don't attack Sarkodie, attack BET. They are doing something wrong. It's up to them. But basically, what we were supposed to rely on or try and focus on is what Sarkodie did for Ghana. I took the award. That's it, and I still have it. My name is on it. It was engraved on the award, and that's what we have. Stop thinking about how I took it. And I don't know. There was no problems because I had the same treatment, the same way they treated Jeezy or anybody. I had guards with me as well. You know, on the red carpet. It's the same thing. If you're there, you know you're like a big star. So it was nothing to me. I don't know why Ghanaians are going off on that particular situation. I don't think it's any big deal.
I have to tell you, that's one of the things I really like about you, because you look at the positive aspect of things and you do not focus on the negative aspect. So what do you tell people who really just want to be like you? They're young boys in Ghana, in every part, Tema, Dansuma, people in other parts of Africa. I was in Liberia, and one of their favorite rappers is actually you. What do you tell the little ones who want to be the new Sarkodie?
First of all, they don't have to be the new Sarkodie. They have to be the new whoever they are. You know, because I was born with different intentions, and this is what I want. I might be an inspiration, but you are like an inspiration to your own self. So basically, what I can tell you is just keep doing what you do. Hard work pays off, and know the reason why you're doing what you're doing. If you don't have a good reason, tell yourself that this is not for you. If your reason is because you're doing it because you saw somebody doing it, it's not a good reason enough. If you ask me the reason why I rap, it's because I don't talk too much. So the only time I can talk is when I'm in the booth. So it gives me the space to speak what's on my mind that I cannot say it on a normal day. So that makes sense. You know, it makes you do music. But
have you always wanted to be a rapper? Did you know?
Initially, I started with the idea I wanted to be a doctor because I was good in science. So, but along the line, I felt like my heart was actually being taken away into music. You know, why? Because I think a lot. I don't go out. I don't socialize, so I can really monitor what's going on in the world. I know almost everything. I have idea about all the stuff. You know, so the best way I can talk to people is when I'm in the booth. You know, I cannot. I wouldn't say I'm shy, but I don't normally socialize. That's the best way I can do like what I do best. So.
I will tell you, one of my favorite raps from you. I know we all like this girl you will kill me. But I like the Mama Ne Papa.
I wrote that song, I think, late in the night. I was sleeping, right? You know, I sleep with it. I think about it while sleeping. I'm like, okay, so with the kids coming up, they have issues, right? They keep saying they don't want me to kiss, and they don't want me to see a girl. Is it like they didn't do anything like that when they were young, right? So I was like, I'm gonna act like a kid. I'm gonna talk for them. This is what they feel. Are you trying to tell us that you've never done this before? Be real and say I did it, but there was no like importance, or it didn't really make sense. So I'll urge you to have time. I don't say when I was young I didn't even kiss anybody. I kissed your dad like the first time. You know.
I know.
Yeah, and I like it. You know, I like it as well. It's my personal favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
So we have something in common.
Yeah, we do.
Another thing I really want to know about you is how are you handling all the success? You had a sold out concert yesterday. You had girls, boys, adults, young adults dancing and just azontoing to you. How are you handling this? It's a lot to handle. Everywhere you go, people know you. How are you handling this?
I think my personal life helps me a lot because I don't get carried away easily, you know, because I know people look up to me, and that even makes you feel like you have to work harder. So I don't go with the flow. I have this tension on me, and this, I wouldn't call it fear, but I have this urge that people are waiting for Sarkodie to come back, and then people are relying on you. You have fans who are fighting for you. So you feel like you have that heavy load. You have to always deliver. So what I do is I relax and chill and take it easy. You know, go to the studio. Don't force yourself to do things. Just take it so slow. You know, I don't think I have the bigger picture. You know, I want to be a superstar. I want to come to Canada and not have just Ghanaian crowds. I want to have the white people. That is my dream. So I'm always sober. I think I'm humble. And what you think is my success, that you think is that big, is not big to me. It's a step forward, and I thank God for that. But the reason why Sarkodie might not feel like I'm Sarkodie is basically because I want to be in a situation where when I'm sitting with Jay-Z, he would like to take a picture with me and leave Jay-Z out. You know, but I'm not there yet. If you see Jay-Z right now, you're gonna run. We're doing an interview now. When you see that Lady Gaga passing by, you might run.
Hold on, I think I just see you. Hold on. Success, as they say, it comes with its own side. Biggie Small says, more money, more problems. Is it true?
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
And are you seeing it in life? Are there people who you started out with in your neighborhood and now they look at you, oh, Sarkodie, they say just withdrew. How you dealing with that as well?
I'm a smart person. I know when people change. I can tell psychologically. I'm smart. You know, and you have friends that you normally used to have a normal convo with, but now the same thing you say wouldn't seem normal to them again. So it makes you limit your words. You don't even want to talk too much. I have friends that we joke, but now when I joke with them, they take it very personal. You know, they think you're serious. And the best way, it helped me because when I was growing up, I like to be alone. I don't work in groups, so I don't have people to get rid of. I'm already like alone, you know. So I don't have that problems that much, but I have it with family, few people around me. But you know, I can still deal with it. You know, it comes with problems. Trust me, you know, because people think you're supposed to be there for them like each and every time they call on you. But if that's the problem, then I have to be like 16. To like be everywhere at the same time, you know, but it's not possible. You know, you can't, as they say, you cannot, I don't know the word.
You can't be everything to everybody at the same time, yes. Now, as I speak to you and I really do love your music, and in your music we say something in Ghana which is Okenyansasem, which means you speak wisdom. So I really want to know, what kind of son are you to your parents?
I don't think they know me.
Really?
They don't know me. I'm not predictable. They don't understand where I get stuff to say. Like, where do you get the words from? Because I'm not. They don't see Michael when I'm Sarkodie, you know. So, unless you ask them, I don't think they really know me. You know, even till now, they are not too sure. My mom talks to me like when she's about to say something, she thinks twice. How is he gonna react? You know, so I don't really know how they see me. But I was not troublesome. I was very quiet. Always kept what I wanted to do in my head until I do it. So yeah.
And what kind of boyfriend are you? Are you the romantic type? So if you have a girlfriend, are you the kind who brings roses and
for now,
chocolates, wine, water? What kind of boyfriend are you? Wine or water?
For now, I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing now. From way back when I was hustling, of course, I'm that type. I know when somebody comes in right now, I'm going to treat the person right, because that's me from way back. I'm very protective, and I wouldn't
caring? You're sweet?
I don't know if it's a bad thing. I wouldn't like you to hug anybody. I wouldn't like you to talk to anybody.
Oh my God.
Like that's how protective I am. So
Sarkodie.
yeah.
Please.
But the bad thing is, I'm sometimes selfish. I feel like I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. You know, when you say you want something, it makes me like, you said it. That's what I'm doing. I might not do it.
Okay.
I want to do it from like
Your
my
heart.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that thinking. Would you say there's an international artist that you really would want to work with, and who is that?
Yeah, that would be Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because he's Jay-Z. That's the answer. That's Jay-Z. You don't have a reason not to record with him. That's the ultimate.
I've read a lot in the news that you're with Convict. Are you with Convict Records? We're not sure. Would you want to set the record straight?
For now, I'm with Akon. You
Okay.
know? Yeah, I'm with Akon. We have stuff that we're structuring. Basically, I have to break it down to people, but I'm not allowed to.
That's
but I'm still with Convict. Just that, you know, people you wouldn't understand. It's a whole long story. It's with everybody you know. Lady Gaga, everybody's the same. They're not telling you guys what's happening,
Okay.
but you know, I rep Convict music international.
Your signature, whenever I hear Sarkodie, so one of your signature things you say is Obidi Pompini. What's that one?
No, it's an accent. I created that one. I exaggerated on the word. It's Obrimpon, you know, the mighty one.
Okay, Obidi.
You know, I changed the R to a D, and that makes it Obrimpon.
Oh.
You know, yeah. So basically, it's just an accent.
Obidi.
Obrimpon.
So you and I can't do a duet where you go Obidi, like a quick rap for us.
You wanna rap?
Yes, but
Try
a
it.
duet.
Let's go. Start.
Okay, no, I can do this. So you and I are freestyling. This is a competition. You rate who win. Okay. I have to get azontified for this because I have to win this. One time for your mind, make you push it up. You know it's Amazing Series. Who's pushing it up? Sarkodie is here. Ojin so be rapping, so maybe rapping maning na ye. Nkolase. Oh, azonto.
No, you won already.
Okay,
I'm not gonna try, man. You won already. I'm gonna give it to you. No, your lines are good. The lines are good. No, I'm not gonna try.
Okay, two
Listen,
seconds.
I have a title that I'm trying to protect. You're about to take it. No, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
So how good was I?
No, you're on point. Doing the freestyle is not easy. No, trust me. Even me being an MC, it's hard for me to freestyle. I have to really think. But you just came out. I'm gonna sign you though. Don't worry.
Okay, do you have any closing words as we wrap up?
You remind me of my new record label, the Rap University. You know, I have like little kids coming in that I'm bringing up called the Rap University, which you're gonna be on. I'm gonna sign you on as well. I don't know if you know Awal, the little kid.
Yes,
you
yes.
know, he's on Rap University. I have Donzi. I have some guys coming in. I'm bringing in a female MC called Lucika. Yeah, you can check her out. She's dope. So Rap University. I know my fans know already. Team Sarkodie. And then what else? You know, it's still Rapaholic. I'm still promoting Rapaholic. That's the main reason why I'm here. And then the new album is ready called The Mind Game, TMG. It's a collaboration album between me and my producer, J Soul. And to all my fans, if you hear any rumor about Sarkodie, don't believe it. The first time you hear it, I know it's not always possible to meet me in person and ask me, but normally think twice about it. Be very sure before you believe, because you know the rumors around that it's not true. As of now, I don't know the news about me. I don't have anything going on apart from the BET. Personally, I'm just drinking Coke on ice and I'm just sleeping. So there's nothing going on. All you know is what you know. That's what you hear in the media. But something personally, there's nothing going on.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you too. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing Series.